Yes, welcome to AGL Studios. It's just footage of another little something I'm adding to my hobby, but we'll get into that in a second. Actually, I'm just going to say intro to this channel. What is this channel about? This channel is where I'm going to keep track of my progress as far as photography, videography, cinematography goes. COVID hit, everything got shut down, and there was absolutely nothing to do. I'm talking just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, to the point where it got boring. Trying to go out and go places was out of the question. Going to people's houses, everybody was scared, so it was out of the question. And I figured I need something to do with my time. I decided to pick up photography. It's something I always liked as a kid. Always used the camera, didn't know what the buttons on the camera was for. If you're like me, you found yourself at some point in your life asking, hey, what the hell is this button for? I wonder what this does. I mean, I saw the numbers moving, but what does it actually mean? Never really know. Oh, this makes it dark, this makes it light. Don't know what to call it. That kind of idea. If you're like me, that's the type of approach that I had with the average camera. And I figured to myself, hey, I would love to make content on YouTube and produce videos and stuff. And I had practiced before with iMovie, and that was the only practice I ever had. I mean, it was a cell phone and iMovie, that was it. And I actually have no training, no practice at all. I figured out what I want to do with my spare time. So as a hobby, I've picked up photography, cinematography, and videography, and I'm picking this up for the long run. Which brings me to this video. While looking for cameras, if you check like 2 or 3 videos back, I actually found the gear that I'm going to start with, which is the Canon EOS M50. And it's a pretty good camera, I'm actually practicing with that right now. But while looking at gear, looking at different things to purchase, and actually looking for, I think I was looking for a 50mm lens. And I bumped into drones. Something that I have taken a look at before in the past. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling the footage. I forgot what video I was looking at, but the footage was just so crisp, and the song that was playing in the background actually got me stuck on the video for a minute. Like, I don't know, if you're like me, you'd feel like when you look at pictures and the picture is just right, you get that release of energy, that relaxation. I don't know if that's what eye candy. Whatever it does to you is just so relaxing. But whatever, this footage, this person, the music that was behind it got me completely hooked. I got right up out of bed, threw my clothes on, shot to the first target that I could find. Hey, you guys got drones? They pointed me to the aisle with the drones. I went to the aisle, saw 720p HD. Ooh, that's the one. Boom, got it, ran home. And this is what you're taking a look at right now. This is actually me practicing my drone flight. Learning to use the controllers. I basically got into drones, but I'm learning to control the drone at this point. And I realized that, yeah, the footage under the drone is definitely not the footage that I was seeing. There's no possible way. I messed around with the camera a little bit. This is not the footage that I was seeing. So this is definitely not the drone. And as far as the flight characteristics of this drone, pretty good drone for a kid that you think would break it or break a drone. I would get this drone for him. It's a Propel Drone. That thing could take a beating. I think I flew it into every corner of this house, the wall, the TV, the fan. I think I flew it into everything. Not one scratch, not one bend, not one dent. I actually gave it to my nephew for him to start learning to fly. It's a good indoor drone. As far as outside, I took it outside, and a wind current took that thing over my house, 2 houses over to the neighbor's yard. Went, picked it up, brought it back, restarted it in the same place. It did the exact same thing again. Up, over the house, back to the neighbor's yard, same spot. Yep, took it inside. That was it. So flight characteristics, no. As far as footage, no. This one was not it, and that's what I got for rushing out to purchase my drone. People, before you go spend your money, do your research. It's okay. But good thing I got out of it, I learned to fly a drone, and I figured out that this is really tough. Not only that, I figured out that how to use trim and stuff on this too, because half of the video, as you can see, it keeps going left and right, up and down, doing whatever it wants to do. So pretty much, yeah, it never really got stable. The most it did was got to the point where it was moving to the left really slow. And when I get that fixed, it would move backwards really slow. Get that fixed, it would move to the front slow. It was just over and over and over trying to fix it. I got to the point where I just got tired of it. Went out and searched for something else. But I had fun learning to fly this. So definitely found something else I would like to add to my learning situation right now. And it's going to be drones. I am going to be adding drone footage somewhere along the line. I'm in love with that thing. But yeah, this what I'm recording on right now, that's my pocket. It's actually strapped to my chest. But yeah, that's it. This is me learning to fly a drone, and well, I have to actually purchase the drone first. I don't know, I'm fascinated with the camera and I love working with it, and I want to do a lot more with it, and that's where I'm at. Adding to the adventure, drone footage and drone flights. It's gonna be cool.